Man, an intro would be nice. I kind of just jump into these intros blind. Do I even have a good intro for this? Did I think of one? Do I pre-record these intros? You know what? I don't know. This whole YouTube thing's new to me. But you know what? You know what's not new? Discord. And my friend suggested to me this amazing, allegedly it's amazing. I haven't seen it yet. Allegedly amazing analog horror, VHS, whatever. I think it's analog horror. I see that he's done VHS stuff. I'm going to call it an analog horror until I, actually do some research on it, which I should have done before I watched this video and did this intro. But you know what? I just dive right into it. We'll do it live. Fuck it, right? Well, we're going to watch Red Diamond today. Horror enthusiast creator, 19 years. Is there more to that? Nope, it just says 19 years. I don't know if he's been doing this for 19 years or if he's 19 years old. Either way, that's impressive. But first off, to do content creation at 19, wow. And also, even if he isn't 19, he's been doing it for 19 years. Again, don't really know what he means by that. I would say that's impressive because he's got a lot more years than me. That's for sure. Man, you know what? I should have done some research on this guy, but I didn't. Oakburn 3 spoilers. I don't want to see that then. Let's hop into it. Let's dive right into the description here. Discord server. Oh, interesting. Updates. X.com Black Diamond 2. He's got a Twitter. That's nice. Is there updates? Black Diamond, you get a follow for me. Oakburn Part 3. That's all he's talking about because it just dropped 10 days ago. That's all we get. There's nothing. Oh, warning flashing images. Warning flashing images. Okay. Put that on the screen. Make sure you edit that part in, Brody. Yeah, just make sure you edit that part in. This guy's good. How's my volume for my ears? Okay. Lake Oakburn. It's a lake. Is it a real lake? 1997. Hey, that's my birth year. Old Oakburn population vanished overnight. Wow. Music's good. 2024. Good. Good. Classified information from the Oakburn case is leaked by anonymous sources. Wow. It took them that long. A new light is shed on the case. This case is 26 years old, by the way, which branches into countless theories, hypotheses, and discussion. I'm getting a nice winter cabin vibe from this, by the way. Some I don't want to say Eldritch horror. The following images are based on manuscripts finding belonging to the anonymous inhabitants and a restored cassette tape depicting the phenomena. Cassette tape. I got a funny storybook. Oh, Oakburn Opus Part 1. What an intro, dude. Evidence 1. Oakburn's flutist. Flutist? I was right. I see what they mean by flashing images now. There's that little gradient that flashes. On a cold morning, the outside stumbled upon our gates and quickly became a welcome guest to the sweet and captive melody of his flute. Oh shit, you invited this guy into your village? My people brought him into our village, a secluded place west of, oh my god, I cannot say that, the Toski Mountains. Provided the flutist food, water, and shelter. And in return, the man continued to enchant our people with the tunes of the winds. Oh. I couldn't tell if that was yelling or if that was wind. The audio isn't doing this on purpose, by the way. This is the video. This is edited. Like, oh. The children adored him. Soothed? I think that's soothed. Soothed by the melodic blows. Men and women respected him for the great entertainment and happiness provided by the blue flute. I don't know what that word is. I don't know what this word is. But that is flute. This is hard to read. This handwriting is like my handwriting. Oh my god. To the more humble folk, the flutists was a great form of art. Okay, to the more humble folk, the flutist was a great form of art. Okay. Thank you for not hiding this behind a 1 second skip, by the way. Oh my God. Hats off to you, my good sir. I didn't have to pause it. Okay, that's a weird symbolic rune. Getting some Nordic vibes here. Getting some Nordic vibes. Can I just say that? Oh shit, wait, it changed. Oh, okay. Okay, so it smudges here because the image kind of skips. So I don't see anything hidden in that section. Oh shit. Is this the flutist? So now I'm wondering, because it looked like he had horns, but if he's just wearing a weird hat. Oh, and the... Maybe he just had a weird jester's hat. Maybe he wasn't wearing horns. I don't know, because the image kind of has him depicting wearing the weird mushroom hat now. Is mind controlling them? With magic? Like the Pied Piper? He hid under the veil of reality. Oh, shit. He hid them under the veil of reality. Impossible to breathe beyond existence. Wow. This is him. Keep looking. Do not follow the melody. Oh, shit. It's going to jump scare me. Old Oakburn. He adapted to our customs, ate and drank from our kitchen, hummed our chants and honored our altars without ever voicing a single thought. Wow. The flutist used the winds in his words and melodies as his speech. That's not creepy at all. Stop cutting out like that. Stop cutting out like that. Oh my God. I have to read this again. Man, you know what? First off, as we are pausing this and I'm reading, I'm in. Like, I'm in now. I don't care what anybody says. This is a great horror story. With the wind, it hid whatever. I don't know what that is. I'm sure it's in the comment section. Within the wind, it breached our... it breached our something. Within the wind, the flute burned the veil. Burned the veil? Bound to the veil? It's something, the veil. I think that's burned. B-U-R-N-E-D. I'm not sure. I'm assuming also because there's fire down here. Burn the veil. Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to read anymore. I'm not going to pause. We're just going to watch it and then I'll go back. Okay, so these are the images we've seen. Thank you. Evidence 1. Handwritten records. Author unknown. Recovered by Martha Astor. 2002. Interesting. Evidence 2. The Magnum Opus, you say. Why do I yawn when I watch these videos? I don't know why. The great flutist of Old Oakburn announces the completion of his Magnum Opus. A presentation is set to happen Friday night at Lake Oakburn. Hundreds of men and women and children gather near the lake in anticipation. Okay, so this isn't like ancient times. This is like, again, this is 1997. They had cameras back then, too. Okay, we're cutting to this rock thing. I'm going to get jump scared one of these times. Is this where he performed? What am I looking for here? What are you telling me? Oh, it's get red. Identify? Oh, it's the symbol in the rock. Interpret. Follow. Well, we're not supposed to follow the melody. Nah, we're not supposed to do that. We were warned not to. That was cool. So we, okay, I think I know what you're going to tell me. It's going to be the right one. Okay, I'm wrong. Never mind. I'm wrong. I'm going to shut up now. Lake Oakburn. Jump scare time? Well, maybe. Are we going to see him? You going to show me his face? Oh, I knew it. It was a weird hat. The morning after, old Oakburn woke up to silence. 1,043 inhabitants disappeared overnight. Wow, holy shit. After quick and inclusive investigations, little evidence was found. Inconclusive investigation. The existence and the whereabouts of the flutist remained an unanswered enigma. That was until 2003. The search for the old Oakburn population continues. No. Okay. All right. First off, I mean, wow. Wowie, wow. Wow. Okay, you got me. This is great. I mean, we're only in February. I think this is the best one so far for Analog Horrors. Continuously, YouTube just fucking, all these absolute goats just keep coming out of the woodwork. I mean, we got this, we got Angelica, we got fucking, I don't want to start off with Kane Pixels, but Kane Pixels is a good example. We got, Greylock, we got all these things just coming out of the woodwork, dude. Just absolutely amazing. I had a theory. That theory was ruined by all the screaming. I thought that he hypnotized all of them and they walked into the lake. I thought that's where we were going. Clearly not by the yelling. I'd be screaming to the Magnum Opus he played was absolute fire. It was. It was absolute fire. Thank you very much. Og, the loading sequence cutting in, yes. And the silent suspense snippets, yep. I love the flute playing here. No one in the town was so captivated. It's true. It's true. I'm getting some very good Norse vibes. I'm also kind of theorizing because flutes and music is very used in witchcraft and fae stuff as well. So I'm wondering if maybe we're getting into like the Celtic vibes here. I'm not sure. I don't know where Lake Oakburn is. This is huge. I'm actually so crazy about this piece. Perfectly crafted. Absolutely. This is a W comment. A lot of Twin Peak vibes. I have not seen Twin Peaks yet. All right. Dreary, dreamlike, and disturbing. Well done, friend. Thank you. Oh my God, yes. Yep. Very good. Very good, very good. Oakburn Opus. Not much in the description. Not much here either. Not a lot of people talking about theories that I can see after a quick look through. Everything after 7:30 sends chills down my spine. Yep. 7:55 is a screaming, right? No, but the screaming was good. And then there's just that thud. Like, do you think they dropped? What happened that made them all scream like that? Maybe, is it giants maybe? I mean, we're talking about going through the veil, so are we talking about alternate dimensions, perhaps? You know, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We're going to go into part 2. Contains flashing lights. Thank you. I also have to add the warning on my video. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, though. I do appreciate the warning, but I don't think your flashing lights are as bad as you think. The warning is good, but I think you're, you know, freaking out over a little bit of things. I think anybody who watches analog... Oh, my goodness. Can we stop making sound? Sorry, my headphones are making sound. What a creepy image. 2003. This is when the flutist, 25 miles from Lake Oakburn. The Lebedev residence. Lebedev residence? Also, sorry, hang on. I also have to interject. Wait a minute. It happened in 1997. 1997 is when Oakburn went missing. That means they have like computers and shit and like police officers. Like nobody had a camera? Is like weird. They also had like the feeling of like, you know, he ate our food, he drank from our kitchens, he you know, prayed at our altars or whatever they said in the first one. This is 1997. Like, where are we that we're having these, you know, moments of it? Like, again, like whenever they were speaking, it brought me back, is what I'm trying to say. Like, it brought me back in time. Like, I felt like we were in like, you know, the 1600s or whatever, but we're not. We're in 1997. That's weird. I just caught on to that. That's a weird phenomenon. Oh my God. Oh my God. I stood upon their blood. I stood upon the weapon. I stood before the flute. And the drowned city arose beneath my feet. I knew it! I knew he put them in the water. I knew he put them in the water. I was right. IDP. IPD. The melody crawls in. The voice under the veil commands. Ooh, December. Good, we're getting some dates. And the vessel, I could read that. What stands before you, Detective Astor, is not a person. I exist, oh my God, I'm so into it, in a vessel of the arcane. I will entertain your feeble senses of justice. I will share you my tale. He knows well his wicked ways. Even the speech just feels very old. Red Diamond presents, baby. Hell yeah. What an opening, dude. What an opening. This guy's good. December 10th, the call is made to the Etasevik Police Department from the Lebedev household. This is not in America. The caller confessed to having committed a murder on the phone to the police. Idiot. Don't commit murders. Gun, shed, blood. Got it. Jackson and Oliver Ben were dead. Their bodies aligned in the dark room. Oh, for photography. For photography. The Lebedev brothers, naturally photographers of the business, searched and captured the empty landscape of the mountain. Naturalist photographers, eh? The criminal was never identified. For the convenience of the investigation, the killer will be addressed by the pseudonym John Doe. Evidence 3, the Lebedev murders. Okay, so they take pictures of the mountains, right? They take pictures of the mountains. They heard the music, probably. I'm just theorizing. Maybe, I mean, just shut up and watch it. But no, I'm gonna spout out my theory. They found the flute, or they found the flutist. That's a weird name. I want to call him the Pied Piper, but that's not his name. The Piper, the music man, the mountain bard. A timeline based on the interrogation of John Joe conducted. Oh my God! Wait a minute. They actually arrested the dude. Hang on. Hang on, that's lit. John Doe is led by the melody of a wind instrument. Emanating, oh, I'm sorry. I was messing around. Emanating from Lake Oakburn. Okay, I'm just going to say it. If I hear music in the woods, segment 1, conditioning. If I hear music in the woods, I'm not going towards it. Because I like survival. I like to be alive. John Doe. From the very first moment the flute touched my mind, I was sure to have been struck by something otherworldly roaming the depths of the lake. So something came out of the lake, is what you're telling me. Near the lake, John Doe encountered a monolith. On the surface of the smooth rock, a symbol was carved, a circle with 9 triangles. Not 9 triangles, dude. Oh my God! Oh my God! Flash me like that? Oh. That's a triangle with 9 circles. Okay. Interesting. There's a picture of the rock. I witnessed in clear. Oh my God. An instructable reason, the flute and the man, they taught me the wisdom of the bottom of the lake, the drowned city, and the millions who rest there. He raised me in that instant as a vessel. Oh, yeah, okay, super flashy images. The emblem etched upon the rock. The beautiful profane assortment of a circle and 9 triangles. Suddenly gleamed and christened a crimson hue. The song wove a web, his desire in an instant made clear. In the flute I discerned the will of expansion, which I was to provide. What the fuck? Oh God, no, don't do it, don't. This is a jump scare. Oh. After the encounter, John wandered the mountain for 5 days, allegedly in a deranged state of mind. This dude was like drunk walking through the mountain. Boom. There's like a thud. Oh, good music, dude. December 10th, 2003. John comes across the Lebedev resonance. Oh my God, John, don't do it. Why is this guy's name John Doe? Like, why, really? Wow. Segment 2, execution. So these are the interviews. It is common for many inhabitants of remote areas, hidden places, to forget their front doors unlocked. A naive custom and often conditioned by the emptiness surrounding it. Yeah, do not do that. Actually lock your doors. Oh God. You're coming in backwards? Through the window, I beheld the lichened shape. I beheld his lichened shape. The specter whispered in invoking horror. Oh God. His lichened shape? That's very specific. A name in the melody. Marv Pias. Marv Pias. Marv Pias? This is a heartbeat. And from the flame touched by Marv Piaz's fangs, I cut their eyes open in the dark room. Oh my God, that's its name. I should not be saying that out loud. John Doe furtively strikes Lebedev brothers. Jackson takes a pickaxe, hit the thigh, snapping a femur, and left disabled. Oliver drags Jackson to the dark room at gunpoint upon performing a suboptimal tourniquet. So they hid in the red room. I'm terrible at reading. I bet you if you enhance this at wait, you could see the shot. You can see him in the shadows. You can see the lichen thing in the shadows. I don't need that in my ears. What a sick backdrop, by the way. The red room. Oh, 12:07. This could jump scare me. Don't do it. I'm ready. Oh. Wait, but... He drew it in the red room. That's nice. Okay, I was going to say, but he shot them, right? In the... Okay, then there's this again. I don't know what this pertains to the story yet. Is this like the reverse symbol? Is this the good symbol? I'm not sure. I have a lot to say. I don't want to talk over anything important. Oh, Martha, the sole reason I stand before you, narrating my tale, contributing to the futile pursuit of the comprehensive truth, is to convey you this message. Oh, his message. Sorry, my bad. He calls you to the lake, your good friend beneath the veil. Nah, he's not my friend. He ain't your friend, Martha. Visit the drowned city. Your failure to heed his warning will bring the same fate upon you. Your failure to heed his warning and the few living folk, you will drown. I knew it! I was right! Don't jump scare me. Please don't jump scare me. Don't jump scare me, please. Are you showing me a face? Are you fading away into what? What am I supposed to be looking at? Oh, a dead man. That was somebody lying on the ground? Somebody standing in the corner of a room. Okay. Breathing heavily. Is this him in the psych ward? Again, it's 2003. We have video cameras. Does he have 6 arms there? Oh my God, random music. Getting that funk on, yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, I got a big zit. The police are leaving now. There were 2 police cars that left. This guy obviously has John Doe inside of it. In defiance of John's alleged method of murder, the bodies of Jackson and Oliver were found in contradictory conditions. Agents from the scene first observed vascular marbling, skin discoloration. Oh my god, wait, go back. I gotta read that. And bloating in both bodies. Oh, he put them in the lake. They were in the lake. Bloating means that they were full of water. An autopsy has revealed pulmonary injuries, insisting that drowning was the cause of death. Oh my god. Red Diamond, you've outdone yourself with part 2. All right, we're gonna sit here. We're gonna watch it until the end. But I just have to say something right now. That one was my favorite one so far. I'm hoping part 3 just steps up even further, but that one's my favorite one. The music is amazing. Oh. We did not check the description either. That was dumb of me. Okay, so he knows well his wicked ways. There you go. Okay, thank you very much. Now, let's just make this very clear. I was right. I told you so. I was gonna say at this. I paused the video at the start of part 2, and I said I was gonna say it sounded like they drowned him, but I shouldn't. I should just watch it. But I was right. I was right. They drowned him. I was right. Boom. Right. That was me. Okay. I was correct on that theory. This is some of the best audio design I've ever heard. Agree. You might add pressure now. Don't. You might feel added pressure now. Don't. There's no set timeline. Just take your time. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Okay. I'm looking for theories. This is next Twin Peaks. Still haven't seen Twin Peaks. That is something I might have to do. Oh, Baz. Is this the Baz? The Baz coming in? Yep. 184,000. This has entered my top 5 analog horror channels of all time. Amazing work. I really hope you continue your series. You have amazing talent for someone so young. Okay, again, I think I was right. He is 19 years old. So young, so talented. I mean, damn, look at us. We're just sitting here watching YouTube videos, and this guy's making content. It's a fantastic series. I'm just looking for theories in the comment section. Somebody in my previous video said that not enough people check the comment section after the first video, which is true. So now I'm just looking. I'm really intrigued by the series. Blah, blah, blah. Looking for theories here. Nexpo. Everybody's saying Nexpo sent them. That's nice. That's nice. You guys should go check this dude out. Okay, you know what? Weighs a goddamn David Sylvan reference? Yep. Okay. Wow. There were no theories. There's no theories. Oakburn Opus. Okay, let's watch. Oh my God, this part is 20 minutes long. Warnings, video contains flashing lights and images. Oh, thank you again for that warning, dude. Very professional of you. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's dive right into it. I'm ready. This one better blow me away. I better get jump scared. I want to jump out of my seat and run around my room. Okay, we're in a lake and we're swimming. Jesus, that scared me. We're in the city. This obviously isn't the drowned city. Look at how beautiful this is. The land remains still, accursed by a tragic silence for over 5 years. 1997, 2003, 5 years. What a beautiful area. Old Oakburn, a village hidden between barren mountains of the White Woods, in its heart, the depths of the lake. There's spaces missing in that sentence. A single road connects the village to its neighbor town at Toski. After 5 years of neglect and decrepitude, the people became treacherous, overgrown the weeds and twigs, barely visible amidst the snow. Well, nobody's going to plow that shit if the village is there. I'm here now. I am home. Today into those dark depths I must venture and behold my secret, the very root of my curse. A lot of reading. I'm not complaining. These waters go much deeper. Oh man, don't say that. Oh, you know what? I made a mistake again. I'm sorry. I made a mistake again. Hang on. Towards the midnight side, I'm riding home. Okay. Again, description, just checking. I made a mistake. Sorry. Just sucked me in so much. It's just so good. It's just so good. It sucked me in. I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. Red Diamond. Oh, even better of a logo. Red Diamond presents. I did the thing early. Now you're embarrassing me. Oh yeah. Okay. You know what? I don't even care if it looks like PS2 graphics, dude. This is so good. So this is the town leading next to the village, probably. In early 2003. Oakburn Opus 3, baby. It looks like particles in the water. I'm liking this water lake theme. Oh shit. That was a snake. I don't have to go back. That was a snake. It's also kind of a jump scare. It got me a little bit. Oh, a year before 2003? Okay. The investigation ends. Martha Astor returns to Toski. For now, all evidence collected from 1997 phenomenon. Fanatic. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Reread that. Jeez. For now, all evidence collected for the 1997 phenomenon is abstract, fanatic, ambiguous, and reveals the arcane nature of the case. Okay? Manuscript finding, diaries, newspaper entries, and the cassette tape depicting the magnum opus. In some of these samples, one notices a strange constant. Learn to read. I believe to have found the promising clue in line investigation that lead me to the truth. The flute. Or perhaps condemn me to the most horrible perversity. A monolith raised in the woods that surrounds the lake. On its surface etched is the most oft-mentioned sigil, the sigil of the Marvapius? Oh, that was the name from last time. Oh shit, she knows. Crumbly covered in moss and stained with moisture, the stone however reveals a more intriguing nature than analyzed in depth. When analyzed in depth. I found it possible to deduce the monolith's true purpose. A tombstone. Oh my god. Before the monolith, we are likely to find the entrance of the tomb. There's no way. I will be conducting a solo expedition. No! I will never... I here now ask the department to allow the investigation to be continued by me and me alone. My roots are here. Our marks share the same curse. His sepulchral depth? Or mine through sepulchral death? Sepulchral? That's a big word. That's a new word for me. I don't know. For those who may inadvertently stumble upon these discoveries, stay away. Here there are destinies greater than death. Destinies greater than death. Oh, this is the triangle with the circles flashing on screen right now? Nice. Damn, that shot's cool. That shot's cool as fuck. That was a good shot. Getting a little blurry. What's my quality here? 720, bro. A 1080, my man. Okay. Not bad. Do you think the tomb... So you must have dug that up, right? Segment 1, Necropolis. As a D&D nerd, I love that name, Necropolis. Upon prying open the tomb's entrance, it revealed the vertical descent of absolute darkness, a pit that reached the depth of the earth. And from said pit, a horrible smell, a putrid, rotten miasma rushed to the surface. Despite the unbearable exhalations, I pressed forth and began the descent. Jesus, learn to read, Brody. There's a ladder that goes down? Nope. Well, now you're trapped. Martha, you better have a flashlight, my good lady. So the previous episode took place before this, so I have a couple theories about that, but we'll talk about it afterwards. Yo, it just goes down? How far down are we talking here? Black moss covered the walls, forever damp. The smell of fish carcasses, putrid scales. Disappearing into the ossuary, a gentle walk to cursed ruins. To meet what roamed the ancient grounds. Dude, again, if you see this in the wild, don't go down there. For real. For the love of God, do not go. Our sigils burned in proximity. The pungent abyss of the mortuary dragged me to the secrets long forgotten, to disrupt knowledge better left unseen. Yup. A terrible familiarity, repressed memories of time and... Oh my gosh. Bro. You're an adult man. Read. Jeez. A terrible familiarity, repressed memories of times of wrath afflicted me in short flashes. The terrible burden, this obsession, being dragged to things occult. Wow, okay. Ethan, was this how you felt? Okay, well, we're going to go back after that. We'll stop pausing. Let's just watch the video. The sound got out. Okay, we're done going down. Behold my necropolis. I'm at a loss for words. I don't even know what to say. That was creepy as fuck. Evidence 4. The Book of Marvius. Marvius 2. My theory is coming together. By the way, I'm not going to say it. I don't want to spoil this one. I spoiled the last one. So I'm not going to say my theory, but I have a theory on why Martha's being hunted by this thing. There's a snake. There's a snake from before. I told you it was a snake. I was right. Okay, well now I have to pause it. I was not going to, but now you're making me. Long after the wrathful times, when the serpent's tongue was no longer hissed, the drowned artist Marvipas rises. Marv P.S. rises. So are those horns, or are those? Is that a hat? Two, risen from the pungent waters, carrying the darkness of those eldritch depths. That's cool. Come together to make one. I like that. A burning ember boils within the dark fire. Maligny servant to a certain viper's. Oh shit. A price was paid, his skin spared from the gloom of the lake, and now his flesh in torment laid. This giant snake, is this what ate the village? Arise, a call from beyond, the veil roaming the last ring. Face the fire. His wail. Marvis depended upon the mountain's height, forever white, and glamour seeking the land of light. The city of snow, where once two miracles were born from the divine glow. The people of the city, sorry, I can't read it with the lights flashing. I have to pause here. The people of the city at the Florio, orange sunrise, the florid orange sunrise, were too soon regret their pity. For the wind hid fangs, and the maw of the drowned opened under his arcane chance. Swallow the accursed soul, roar from the nine circlets, and let the water boil. And he will drown them into the drowned city in the glooms of the lake, the forever breathing necropolis. Segment 2, Reunion. That was a lot of reading. I'm not going to lie, that was a lot of reading, but I loved it. Oh, shit. He drowned them. Okay, so this is what we just read. Martha. Why is that in the book? Will you behold me? Don't do it, Martha. Turn to me. Thou shalt hear the serpent utter through thy brother's mouth. Oh shit, was the John Doe her brother? Oh, I'm not going to say anything. Those windows look outside into the lake? Bro, that's so cool. You didn't bring a flashlight down here, did you? Maybe you did. Maybe it's just not good enough. You're gonna jump scare me. Is this serpent's maw opening up? What is this? It's too quiet. I don't like it. What am I looking at? Shit. There he is. Those are horns. You let this man live with you in 1997? Oh, fuck. Wait, that was not an eyeball. It faded into something. What is that? I don't know what that was. Red, white, blue. Is that the creature? Is that the mouth of the piper? Was that the piper? And here you are, entrapped within my shadow. Fear not. Contain your shivers, for there are horrors beyond my rod. Our bane, our sigils, our blood and roots are shared. An eternal bond. Shall us recall those times? Or have you grown to abhor the very nature? Our very nature, sorry. Like earth itself. Those wrathful days as I hold your lifeless corpse. When in that lake, I communed with oh my God, Brody, just learn to read. I contested death itself, and welcomed the vile force to bathe this land in blasphemy. Damn me to those depths, to choke for eons. The fragmented forms rotten, I reside within. Oh my God, what a... Thou shalt hear the serpent utter through thy brother's mouth. Is the fishman her brother? Snakes? I think the giant snake came out of the water. I think that's what happened. And my dead throat shall cast upon this earth the fires of nine circles. Hey! To the land that plunges me into dark pits, to blazing marble. Wow. And the drowned cities so below, and those who skinned the lungs of mine, wow, will scream into the void. For eons far beyond the name of that beast, the beast that sung. Hang on, we're going to go back. We're going to read all of this. Martha Ludolph Oakburn dies array. IPD Special Martha. The Pied Piper. Martha Astor's finding were recovered in the mid-2010 and remain classified until 2024. Thank God. The material shows a direct connection between the detective and old Oakburn's flutist, while also creating doubt on Astor's true identity. Wow. Oh my God. I hope none of this music is copyrighted. Okay, we got some things we gotta go back and watch. Created by Red Diamond, you've outdone yourself, my man. Car Third Era, oh my God, thank God. Yeah, you know what, credits, we're gonna let the credits play. Music, Death Song, I hope all of these are royalty free. The search for Old Oakburn population continues. The search for me being able to read is still ongoing as well. Holy shit. We get the dripping sound again. You can jump scare me? Okay, let's get this out of the way right now. We're gonna go back, sorry. I want to see all of the things that we didn't watch that I just kind of let play through. It was around 18 minutes. The Name of That Beast. Yes. It was after this. It was when the scream started. There we go. Yeah. Old Oakburn. Okay, so the sign of Old Oakburn. Hang on. We're getting ahead of ourselves. Old Oakburn. The drawing, this, that, flash before our eyes. Okay, thank you. Okay. So here he is. He's fairly big. All right, let's make that observation right now. He's fairly big. The morning after the old Oakburn woke up, the silence 1,043 inhabitants disappeared overnight. Marv Pius. I think that was it. And that was it. Okay. So, Martha is related to the Piper. Let's get our theory out the way. Let's go into the comments. This is genuinely one of the most impressive theories. Dude, this is the best. This is hands down the best series I have seen in 2025. What an amazing creator. What an amazing creator. Please keep it up. I have theories, but I am waiting for more. That's all I'll say. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Let's dive into the comment section. My working theory is that Martha has been alive a lot longer, but had died at one point. Marv passed telling her call out her name and brought her back, which was most likely explained by he communicated with the flute. I theorize with my fiance about the triangle and the 9 circles being the opposite sigil of Marv passes, and with the circle of the 9 triangles, in my assumption is correct that Matthias and Marv Pasa came back after 100 years of seeking Martha, wanting her to join him in the drowned city below the lake. Latin at the end, the Latin at the end, dis irae. See, I wasn't saying Latin out loud because I knew that was Latin, is a hymn song for the dead. Mathis has a death date of 1897 and Martha does not have a death date. Interesting. Martha does not have a death date. Interesting. Okay, I have some theories. We're going to get into it. Oh, there's my comment. Okay, here we go. So that's weird. There's my comment once. My comment again was down here. I don't know if, yeah, it's right there. Okay, well, and listen, anyway, I have theories. All right, listen. Only 8,000 views? Wrong. Needs way more. Let's go back to this guy's channel here, okay? Because I have theories. First off, all right, first episode, I was right. They drowned. I called it. There was a lake, and they all drowned. I thought he might have Pied Pipered them. No, I think instead he came out and ate them. I think he came out and ate them, and that's why they were screaming. The thumbnail for Oakburn Opus number 3 is very interesting because each of them kind of pertain to things I don't remember seeing the thumbnail at all in the video. Like, I saw the IDP part for Oakburn. I saw Oakburn Opus in part 1. I saw that in the video at some point. I did not see this. That's why, you know, with the snake and the snake symbols, I thought it was going to be a giant snake that came out and ate the people. I don't really know. That's kind of a crackpot theory. Throw that out the window. Everybody's saying that Martha and them are the same, and that he wanted, you know, Martha to join him in the city and whatever else and all that stuff. I would agree with that. However, I think in part 2, when the crazed man who went all crazy went and followed the noise of the flute, killed those 2 people, went back to the police station, and called out Martha in the interrogation, is because I think Martha took the book, and I think he needs that book. So I think that's what happened. Because we know that she had the book at some point and that it was part of the evidence. So again, I'm going to say it again. I think she took the book. Okay, so she took the book in part 3, because it was a year before, and took it, and now the Pied Piper's like, well, I keep calling the Pied Piper. He's called the flutist. Let's be lore accurate here. He calls himself the flutist. He's like, well, you know what? I'm going to send this guy out. He's going to kill 2 people. He's going to get arrested on purpose so I can talk to Martha and get the book back. Or he's trying to find out where Martha is, which could be a problem. I also know a little bit about, history and mythology and all that stuff. Usually if there's 2 reverse symbols, it doesn't mean that they're the same people, but instead exact opposites. So I think Martha's the good one in the story, and I think Marpius is the bad one. I think is what we're going towards. I could be wrong. But that's my working theory, is that Martha's the good person, and this guy's the bad person, and that this wrathful fight or whatever it was them. Also, can I just... last theory, in 1997, was he always a weird fish man, or did he, I think the Piper stayed in the lake and then had the Pied Piper, or whatever the fuck his name is, the flutist, be a human being, like the guy that killed those 2, and that's why everybody trusted him and looked upon their face without saying a word. Because how in the hell would you get away with being a weird fish person and being in 1997 being in someone's kitchen? Not possible. I don't believe that one bit. And last thing I wanted to look up is where's Oakburn? Where is that? In Yellowhead, MB. Oakburn is located in a junction. Show Lake. Oh my God! Wait, is this Canadian? No, you aren't doing Canada, Oakburn, Manitoba. I doubt it. I have to ask him now. I have to ask. Is this Oakburn, Manitoba? There you go. All right, I'm asking him. I don't want to see anybody harass him, but I have to know, is this Manitoba? Okay, as a Canadian, I gotta ask. It is near a mountain. You know what? It might be. It looks like a very small town too. All right, you know what? I think it's Manitoba. I gotta ask him that question. We'll ask him. Hey, listen. Great. Why don't I go back to YouTube? Great series. Why are we playing the audio for part 3 here? I was not. YouTube. We're trying to do an outro here. YouTube. Jeez. Okay, he's got 2 others. I don't know if they pertain to this. The Starving 5 VHS tapes and The Circle. I don't think these pertain to Magnum Opus. I think part 1, you know what, we're not even going to react to it. Okay, I'm going to watch these on my own time, and you guys got to watch this with me. Again, the thumbnail for part 3 looks like a giant snake. Okay, I don't know what to tell you. It just looks like a giant snake. Oh my God. All right, we're done. What a great series. Red Diamond, you've outdone yourself. Please keep it up if you've seen this reaction. Please tell me if it's Manitoba. I want to know if it's Manitoba, because I think it is. And I apologize for my terrible reading. I'm a terrible reader. What can I say? Yeah, okay, we're done. That was it. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you guys in the next video. Sorry for the late upload, by the way. I've lost my voice last week. I should have mentioned that at the start, but I didn't. Maybe I did. I don't know what I recorded for an introduction. We're going to find out here. But yeah, there you go. Thank you so much for watching.